He offered me his hand the way an old tree might extend a broken branch, stripped of leaves and fruit. The hand that once wrote, spinning the thread and strands of destiny, now was intricately scored by days, months, and years. Sear in his face was the writing of time, minute and meandering, as if the lines and signs had been ordained at birth, and little by little air had etched them. Long, deep lines, chapters carved in his face by age, question marks, mysterious tales, asterisks, all that the sirens had forgot in the far-reaching solitude of his soul, all that fell from the starry sky, was traced in his face. Never had the ancient bard captured with pen and unyielding paper the overflowing river of life, or the unidentified god that flirted with his verse. And now, on his cheeks, all that mystery coldly drafted the algebra of its revelations, and the humble, unchanging things he had scorned imprinted on his brow their most profound pages, and even on his nose, thin as the beak of the errant cormorant, voyages and waves had sketched their ultramarine scrawl. Two unfriendly pebbles, two ocean agates. In that combat were his eyes, and only through them did I see the extinguished fire, a rose in the poet's hands. Now his suit was much too large, as if he were already living in an empty house, and all the bones of his body were visible beneath his skin. Skin draped on bone, he was nothing but bone, alert and instructive bone. A tiny tree, finally off bone was the poet, quenched by the calligraphy of the rain, by the inexhaustible springs of time. There I left him, hurrying toward death as if death awaited. She too, almost naked, in a somber park, and hand in hand they would make their way to a decaying resting place, where they would sleep as every man of us will sleep, with a dry rose in a hand that will also crumble into dust.